Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is verb phrase 304. The verb phrase today is to know somebody or something as someone or something. Okay, and we got two meanings and two uses to cover today. All right, somebody wants a screenshot? Do it right now. Let's get right to it. To know someone by or under a particular name. So this is one way that we say that we know somebody as something. So we get several examples here. I never knew her Chinese name. I only know her as Jenny, which is the name she uses as her English name. So you know her as this. You know her just by this one name. You didn't know her, family name or anything like that. All right, number two, or the second one that we use for this one. I never heard of Maria Ciccone. I only know her as Madonna, which is her stage name. So, of course, Maria Ciccone is Madonna's real name. All right, the next one. I never knew his real name was Bob Johnson. I only know him as Rusty. I guess Rusty was his nickname. Okay, and the second one here. To consider or know someone as a particular kind of person or thing. All right, let's read the first one. He is known as the best in his business. All right, the second one here. He is known as being one of the top lawyers in the world. So this is how he's known. They're known as being this particular kind of a person. She was known as being, a strict teacher. So maybe among the students, they always thought that she was very serious. She was very strict. She was known as being this. Yeah, so especially with the second one, especially like to know one in a particular kind, we often use the passive voice. We often say somebody was known or is known as this. All right, let's this one here. That mechanic was known as being honest. Okay, good. Yeah, I know sometimes, like in the U.S., when you move to a new place, that's what sometimes people ask. Do you know an honest mechanic is? Some mechanics don't have a good reputation. Sometimes people feel that they might be taking advantage of them. So that's why sometimes they say, do you know somebody who's an honest mechanic? And you could say that mechanic was known as being an honest mechanic. He was that type of person. All right, and the third one here, that student was known as the class clown. I think I did a YouTube video on that. That's where in the class, sometimes you have one student who always makes jokes or makes the class laugh. He'll yell out something funny. In most cases, usually the teacher might let him get away with it if he doesn't go too far. But he's the class clown. He'll always do something to make the class laugh. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.